So, beginning of last session, we headed off. We sort of knew our path, and we knew we had to go and find someone to talk to about how to get the crown at full power. That's likely being one of the council members of Elred's father. 1 second, my body is not liking me at the moment. There we go. So we headed towards the surface town of the underwater city, and the ship was, they were going to help us, but getting any closer would be more of a danger on everyone than us finding our own way there. So, Elred picked up a big old kraken, just a giant squid, to carry us over.
That's good. Yeah, okay.
What?
Yeah.
What?
A big squid.
Just a giant squid.
Yeah, just a giant squid. And we headed in. Before breaching it, I make Elred invisible, and Stead, who is not in the game, I've noticed,
I'm coming.
and turns himself into a crab. The rest of us, being a little bit better at the talkies, decide to go up, just as normal. We get up, and just look around. They seem welcoming, though a little bit confused about who is coming here. That being a Fire Ganassi and an unmarked axolotl, because apparently axolotls are in marked tribes or some shit.
Unmarked.
And we notice an individual. Upon speaking to her, we're informed by an invisible Elred that she was actually one of the council members. Tried to do a bit of prying, didn't work, so we heck off towards the tavern where Crabstead is patiently waiting to be picked up and almost thrown overboard. Get in, we lift spirits, we do a little talking. It seems like no one really likes the current king. That they all just can't talk shit about it. So pretty much only some will do it when drunk.
Pretty standard.
What?
Pretty standard.
Pretty standard.
Yeah.
So
I thought you were talking about Stan for a second.
Oh, I thought you said pretty Stan.
Pretty Stan, you know.
some of them inform us that directly below us is the actual city. And this is pretty much the gateway to it, whether it be potions or ways of getting down there, or just simply trading between surface folk and those in the city. Anyway, we try to do a bit more prying, but we honestly can't get that much off, so we decide we're going to sleep here for the night. We do so in 2 rooms before we hear a knock. Well, after which we hear a knock, at which we're sleeping. Uku and Stan wake up. Stan very slowly inches his way in his shell over to the door, and Uku opens it. Seeing the council member, I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what her name is anymore, running away from the door and down. Stan
she's
meets...
a minor NPC.
Yeah. Stan meets Uku at the staircase, but stays there as Uku gives chase, stealthily. She chases her out, she gets to where they were talking before, and bam! It's a trap! And there's a bunch of guards around Uku, and the others slowly have to make their way towards her. But we do it, we beat them, a few electric shocks, a few bonkings on the noggin, and things like that. And the guards fall. We start to berate the counselor before she says, well, I had to do it, but I'm glad you beat him up, because now I can speak to you. Because, yeah, fuck the current king. And she has to speak to Elred about, well, the hopes, as well as what is currently happening with Crab, which is, honestly, she doesn't know shit all. So now we do actually have to go and speak to somebody else. but we know that we at least have an ally. We decide. Well, she tells us of one who would know, being more of a magical folk that is often sent to closed rifts. She marks on the map and does a bit of drawing on the map and marks where he will likely be, but doesn't actually know. This is just sort of a he goes there often situation. And we head back to the boat to head in that direction. It was our lovely navigator not being too happy about the new markings on the map.
Yeah, that is where you end the session, eh?
Yes.
But I'm paused. Now, in addition to that, the calendar fixes itself again. So it's moved ahead 2 days, but I have no idea what the time was when we ended. So it is going to be 2 in the afternoon. As of now.
Oh, it seems like the day's gone pretty damn quick.
Yes.
Woke up late.
Yeah. You took a nap when you got back on the ship.
Well, we slept when we got back on the ship, didn't we? Because it was early in the morning.
Yeah.
Didn't we sleep though?
Yeah.
Actually, got an interrupted sleep. So
Oh yeah, we got a short rest, didn't we?
Well,
had a short rest,
our
interrupted
last thing
sleep.
That we did
and then you
was a
slept
long
here.
rest. So we would have slept here.
Yeah, you're right. It would be then. Well, I'm going to assume you guys aren't going to wake up at midnight. Unless you want to. But that's when the long rest would end. I'll just move it ahead to like 7:30, bright and early. I will point out that, however, for those that don't rest for long periods of time like this, the ship was being moved during the night to a more safer distance from Marina, one lacking in patrols. Or at least very rarely. But the morning is yours. Remember to do any spell switching if need be.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Yeah. And you do have a direction that can be navigated to, as long as you all are in agreement with this.
I am.
Yes.
I got a question. Do I know if I can call lightning underwater?
You've never done it.
Because I think that would be kind of dangerous, wouldn't it? I don't know.
You've seen others not use it in the water, but have it prepared.
I just imagine I call lightning just like in like 60 feet away and it just fries everyone like a radius.
Yeah. Ellerin is a good example of
That would
this.
be
She
funny.
does have lightning bolt, and you've seen her use it before. However, that has only been on the ship and in caves
Yeah.
and so forth. So you have
Okay,
no idea.
I'll play it safe.
You can give me a quick Arcana check for that interaction if you want.
Sure. Arcana. Or is it my best skill?
14.
Yeah.
You know some spells,
Maybe.
Shocking Grasp, for example, and the lesser spells can be unhindered. You're unsure about Cold Lightning, as its nature is much more vertical than as a self-casting like that. With a
'cause
14, you would also be
for some
aware
reason-
that Lightning Bolt would be fine as well.
Yeah. Because all I'm thinking is Baldur's Gate, how you get like water on like a group of people and call lightning, they all just get
Yes.
roasted. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the only thing I need to ask.
Alright. So this was only a day-ish away, so you will get there by the end of today. Or at least in the general area. From there, it will take a more searching approach.
Right, yeah. What exactly are we looking for?
Oh, this spot's marked on the map.
Fair. There's a small scribble underneath it of a vague description of what she would be aware of, which would be along the lines of it is a rift into another plane, specifically surrounded by a coral bed.
We're going into the rift.
I'm getting dangled into it, right?
No.
This is not a ley line rift. This is just
so it's like a...
Yeah, this is just maybe one of the minor ley lines. You're not 100% sure. But this is a rift that pops up connecting to the elemental plane of water every now and then that needs to be closed.
Yeah.
But unless anyone wants to do anything particular during the day, I'll just skip ahead time-wise. About 12 hours.
Yeah, I'll murder Stan.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm not sure who would win that. But anywho, I'll find out at the end of the year when I do a battle royale.
Yeah. I'll be even more powerful.
I'll play Vex.
No!
Fuck, that'll be a nightmare.
But yeah, unless anyone had anything particular they wanted to talk to anyone about, get anything supplies-wise, stuff like that. Just be skipped ahead. This would also be sufficient time if you wanted to do the crafting or anything like that.
I could craft a couple more healing potions maybe, but I've already got it.
This would be sufficient time for any downtime activity during the day. That would normally be a day. For the sake of this would be fine.
Do I have, like, I've got 125 gold pieces worth of healing potion components.
You shouldn't have 125.
Wait a minute.
It's always multiples of 50, yeah?
Oh, I think it was a bit different because of, like, I rolled, like...
He rolled in that 20.
No, you could, yeah, you did, and half the price, right?
And then it was, like, half the price, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's why it's got 125, so...
That's accurate.
So, what potions would I be able to craft with that much? Like
a basic
one greater? One basic, one greater. Okay.
Basic or greater. They take the same amount of time.
Oh,
just one's cheaper.
Greater.
Yeah, figured. Give me a check for that. Then.
Okay.
Come on, crit it again.
Okay, that is herbalism. Wait, does herbalism uses intelligence? Right. Okay. Weird.
By default, yes, but it changes depending on what it.
Does that work?
Half the cost, and you get 2.
So how much was that worth? So that was.
They were 150 if I recall, so 75. Oh, that's how we got to 25.
Yeah. Yeah. Blub, blub.
I either need to not drink as much or have a bigger container so I can drink more.
Why not, Bo?
Fair.
Okay.
But we'll move on to the end of the day as Amiri will pop out. Okay. Everyone up top, please. Well, that can be spared for looking. That included you too, Stan.
All right, I'm just getting these potions. Yeah, all good. I'm coming.
Now, as this is a more abstract area, and it's also underneath the water, the best I can do is get us to this general location. We will be doing a grid by grid search. As such, I would like to ask of all of you to be on lookout duty.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Andy?
This will. I am aware that some of you are capable of swimming and so forth.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the fuck is Stan?
He's downstairs.
Oh,
I'm
How
here,
are you
right?
talking to us?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
I thought I was. I thought I was up there. Sorry.
So, perhaps Uku, Dan, and Elrin can be swimming around the ship for the sake of this. Spark, you'll be with me.
Okay, one thing before we go. Before we do it, I will cast a rune. I'm going to do the rune of Instructor for Stan, and then the Navigator. So we have one up top that has advantage, one below that has advantage.
Now, we can only do this for the better part of maybe an hour before it becomes dark, and at least from a looking into the ocean perspective, it will become impossible for us to find anything or any sort of hint from underneath. Unless, of course, someone has the capability of suddenly creating daylight.
No.
I'm not that bright.
I could if we wait until tomorrow when I re-prepare my spells.
Well, ideally, we will find it tomorrow.
Ideally, we find it within the hour.
That's even more so. Now, I would like to point out that sadly, this is uncharted for the Ship of the Oceans Lie. So we are unaware of any difficulties or trouble that might appear.
Does that make you nervous or excited?
Why not both?
Well, I mean nervous for the things. I'm assuming you're excited to map uncharted territory.
Exactly. So, on top of all of this, I would also like, if you could, to assist me in mapping this area and provide me a detailed report on your return.
I'll do my best.
It will be an history check.
I will do my best.
Wonderful. And with that, I would suggest that you three stick together. Though that is, of course, up to you. Anyone have any complaints?
No, but I'll send the fabled deer up above.
Wonderful. As she moves to the back of the ship.
Which
and just
I guess
pats
I'll do.
Necria. And for those that will be in the ocean, give me an investigation check. Or perception. Investigation or perception. Your choice. For those-
Lee has advantage. Lee, you have advantage.
What was it? Perception or investigation, or what was it?
Perception or investigation, your choice.
Yeah. Perception advantage, right?
Yeah.
And for those that are above perception
Yeah, that's right.
at disadvantage.
Except for the navigator, because she had advantage, so she evens out.
Yes.
Why did it not give me a... Oh wait, it did. That's
can
not my die.
Sable did do one from above. Aerial view.
Indeed. Fable did. Will still be at disadvantage.
Which means normal, because they have advantage on perception
Yes.
checks.
Now this is a group check.
Oh.
Why is it a group check?
Because the intent behind this is working together. But
When we're not
Ugh,
working together?
working together and separately at the same time. It's to cover ground to see what if it can be missed or seen. Because you also don't really know what you're looking at either.
If I knew it was going to be a group check, I would have inspired different people.
Yeah. It's...
That's fine.
11, 20, 20.
Wasn't there?
Hmm?
Wasn't there going to be like whirlpools?
There was. At the moment, it is silent. Nothing is disturbing the surface. Those that are above don't see any such issues. The below, however, from both Uku and Stan, specifically Stan, you can see off in the distance a faintly glowing bright light. Rainbow in its nature.
Ooh, rainbow. That's pretty cool.
But outside of that, you see no coral and no whirlpools. Those are your two main things that you're looking for.
Having knowledge of rifts and stuff, does that kind of look like the kind of thing that would come off a rift?
Give me a nature check with advantage. Only simply because that is not how it's done with your rifts, at least on surface level. You're not 100% sure with underwater ones.
Oh, yeah.
But you probably would.
Blip.
21.
21.
Yeah, you definitely do. Rifts can come in all types of things. Some are much more sucking in nature. They will suck everything in around them type of thing, more like black holes, yeah? Others are the opposite. Some kind of pop everything out type of thing.
And I guess it depends on what plane it is connected to, I guess, as well, right?
Exactly. You're looking for one connected to the water plane.
Yeah.
Light is not something that one would normally attribute that to. However,
this is interesting.
That is something you would attribute to a planar rift on the surface. Light is often part of that process.
I pointed out to Uku so she can see what I'm... Can I speak underwater? Water breathing, does that make it so you can
You can
speak underwater?
doesn't-
speak to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can speak with Uku at the
Oh.
very least, but yes, it does.
All right. Okay. I look over there. That kind of looks kind of like a rift-like aura. It looks weird. It looks like a
Was-
one that's would have been on land. I haven't seen the underwater ones. I
know what
don't
that
really
means.
expect them to. Yeah, it looks weird. Just like I think we should check it out.
Of course. I don't see anything else. Except lunch.
Are you looking for food?
Not looking for it, just seeing it.
There is no underwater animals nearby.
Interesting.
Also, it's dinner time.
Yum yum.
These are 7:30 in the morning.
It took the day to get here. But you head back to the boat with that information, Stan.
Yep. And I relay that to everyone else. Give them the general direction of where it is.
Is it what we're looking for?
It's definitely out of the ordinary, so it could be.
Are we going to go investigate it then?
Did it look like it was at the bottom of the ocean?
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
According to the information we have, we're looking for whirlpools and a coral reef.
Wait,
Sort
wait,
of.
wait. What exactly did you see?
It was like a rainbow light under, or like at the bottom of the ocean. It was like,
You don't
was it
think
like bright light?
you don't think it's going to be like one of those anglerfish things, right? Where they use bright light to lure in prey?
Did it look like something that could have been a creature?
It was quite a ways off, so you would assume not. Simply due to the how bright that would make it.
It was far away, but it was way too bright to be anything to do with like a normal creature. You know what I mean?
Lot of strange things in the ocean.
Yeah, definitely is. But I still think we should check it out.
Why is it always in the water? Okay. Go and jump in with Stan.
The ship will also head in that direction, but you can swim it if you want.
Oh, wait. So how far
Yeah,
away is
go
it?
on, do it.
We could go like on top
You'd
of it and then go
estimate maybe
down.
like a mile,
Oh, yeah, no.
Um,
Fuck no.
and then at the bottom of the ocean. So, not sure about the depth, but you know the distance looked to be about a mile.
Yeah, fuck no. Fuck no. I'll be on the ship before we fucking... I'm not swimming all this way. I can go in the ocean for the minimum amount of time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be on the ship as well.
Okay.
As you start heading off in that direction, the ship starts to move off center. Necria adjusts for it. It goes back to the center. Starts drifting even further. Necria adjusts again, straightens up. But you can see those that are on top deck that, well, it's basically now at a right angle.
What's
Can I
happening?
see? Can I see a whirlpool or any currents?
You look down off the railings, No, doesn't seem to be anything.
Can I like throw like a piece of paper in the water and see if it
Sure.
like goes in a direction or anything? Gets
Chuck a
carried
piece of
off.
paper in it, and it just goes.
Ooh.
And now you realize, oh, you can't see it because it's moving so fast that it looks perfectly still.
So we're in the whirlpool. We don't even know it.
Exactly.
I relay that immediately. Guys, I think we're in the whirlpool, but it's so large we don't even know it.
As all of a sudden, I'd like everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oop.
It's also on the
At
ship.
least now it's not with disadvantage because you figured it out.
Alright then, dexterity saving through.
Oh yeah,
Well, not
that's fine
bad.
too.
Ah,
That will
boy.
fail.
Leaves goes on his shoulders. Whoa!
Necria, I'll only roll for Miri as everyone else is more or less fine and won't roll over. As Stan, you were near the edge there.
Oh boy.
And Miri will also be fine. As everyone except for Stan are able to grip onto the edges, grab onto the railing as intended. Stan, you had been looking down into this and only had just turned around, so your back cracks onto the railing, shell hitting hard as you start to go tumbling over. Uku, this
boy.
is right beside you.
Attack of opportunity.
Exactly. You're going to attempt to grab it in some way or help if you wish.
I will attempt to do one thing. Oh, my strength ain't great. That's the only worry. Yeah, I'll attempt to grab him. He's small as well.
Give me an athletics check.
I am quite dense.
Aye, sir.
Dead. For this instance, will do. As you're tumbling over, Uku, you grab Stan's legs. Stan, you're like half overboard, arms flailing.
Oh, yeah.
as Necria suddenly readjusts as well, forcing the ship into a different 90-degree angle as everyone goes tumbling back the other way. Stan, you're going back on board
Great.
as of now you are in the whirlpools. Necria has the helm and will be trying to navigate through this, mostly via brute strength. There'll be 2 checks that everyone can make. Anyone can make, I should say. To try and assist in some way to navigate this, otherwise you may be sent spinning.
I shall use the help action on the helmsman.
In this regard. Helping, holding onto the wheel itself and adding your
Yep.
strength to hers.
Alright, how much help do we need? Is this all hands on deck, or is it like 1 to 10? How bad is it?
You can see those below that normally would navigate the sails are just more or less hanging on for dear life at this point. So it's along the lines of all hands on deck who can actually do anything.
I will go help them. Oh, shit.
You want to help to make sure that they don't fall off?
Yeah.
Very well.
Does Uku have... I don't know. Does Uku seem like she would be capable of helping if she was larger?
I mean, for what she wants to do, yes. Advantage on the strength
I don't know.
aspect would be very useful.
Okay, I'll I will go over to Uku, and I will cast a spell on Uku, and you'll start growing.
Oh, I medium size again. Big tail.
You'll
I
turn
want
into a
to make
medium
tail,
size.
Baba.
You're turning into a medium-sized creature.
All I want to do is see you turn into a big fish woman.
Yes. A normal fish-sized woman.
A normal fish woman.
Yeah.
Zuku, you are now the same size as them.
Yeah.
But essentially, we've got like a line of people holding on to each other for dear life. Got ya?
I'm holding on his waist, and then he can hold on to my tail.
Good. In that case, I'll give Necria one athletics check with advantage. Oh god, she never rolls that well. I'm so disappointed in Necria. But 14. The ship at least isn't going to go on a very rapid tilt, but you can feel it drifting in one direction.
Little boy.
As Spark, from what appears to be behind you, you hear a loud bang.
What?
Yeah,
In the woods?
from like no, hard to tell.
Is
But
it
from
the
this
ruby?
general direction, you just hear a loud bang.
No. The ruby's on this side of the ship.
But
Yeah, it is.
did it roll? Oh, okay. Let's imagine the room just broke a hole into the side of the hole.
Jesus, I wouldn't do that.
The ruby
Yeah.
is fine. Trust me, I'd make sure it's tied down properly.
But the
but
ship
which-
starts to straighten.
Which direction is the bang? Wait, direction this way, bang?
Yes,
Oh no. I
but
hope
the ship
that wasn't-
does start to straighten after
Ah.
this.
Can I
No, that's
go
good.
and look down at the rudder?
You look down where the rudder should be. Make a perception check.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa! You don't see anything.
Everything seems to... Wait, there's no rudder!
The rudder is gone.
We've lost the rudder!
So,
Wait a minute. The
there's
rudder
three
is quite
DCs to
important,
that.
isn't it?
The lowest was 5.
We lost the rudder! What's happening? Ah!
Amiri just looks at you and goes, "Sorry, we lost the rudder."
We lost the rudder!
Oh shit!
I don't see it!
How important is the rudder?
It's how we steer the ship.
Oh crap! We need that, don't we?
Yes, yes we do.
No worries. If we've lost the rudder, then a certain man will be onto it in no time.
In the
Whatsoever.
workboat?
You'd be surprised.
Am I going to see
Yeah,
a very
you can
athletic
go.
man swimming through a whirlpool to fix the ship? You know, I will be kind of impressed. Not going to lie, that's pretty epic.
As at the same time, because of this, you were actually holding onto the wheel as well. But
Yeah.
the wheel did also kind of suddenly lose a lot of pressure in addition to that. So before it was kind of effort to make sure it's straight. Now it's a lot more freeform. Like if there
Oh,
was
someone-
no trouble on the sail at all.
Or someone turned
Just
on
a-
the power steering.
Yeah, just to add a little bit more detail to it.
That's not good. That's not good.
So what
at
did
all.
it feel like? Did this feel like a? Did something feel like it hit the ship, or was it like the ship? Like
If the rudder snapped, the pressure would instantly be relieved from the steering wheel because there would be nothing for the steering wheel to be had pressure against.
Yes. For everyone else, you did also feel kind of this vibration in the ship. Less prominent at the front, so less so to you, Uku, but you also have a certain ability that makes you kind of more attuned to vibrations. While that is more only underwater, I'd say it would enable you to feel this better as well.
Yeah.
But you definitely felt that type of vibration in the ship of suddenly some sort of pressure was released.
Well, you guys hang on.
All right then.
Yes, for you, Uku, and those two down there, I also need an athletics or strength check. Just to make sure that you all are holding on to each other.
Athletics or strength check means I get advantage.
You also get advantage on the athletics ones too.
Wow,
All
it's the
strength.
same thing.
All strength
Nice.
checks.
Nice. Paul.
Oh,
Move on as you would normally, because by gods, you have no issues walking this deck, even in
Sweet.
this. Yeah, there are no issues here from any of you. You kind of braced yourselves all out on, and all three of yours leg muscles just rock solid, and you can just like walk, no issues.
while he's zooming through the ship, he's probably not freaking out, but he's probably got shit to deal with. Wait, something's broken.
Probably something Terry should have
What?
fixed.
One second. Okay, there we go. Just me having a familiar is, now I'm gonna knock at the door.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. As you knock on the door, oh god. Let me refresh my game. I think there was a massive lag spike. Oh wait. Oh, I did. No. There we go. I see stuff now. Yeah. You were knocking on the door, correct?
Yeah.
Not only is the door still locked, of course. You hear the vibrations are a lot more intense. The door itself, as you knocked, you felt your body vibrate with it. And your knocking goes unanswered. You hear more banging from below. Or, well, above, in front of you.
I'm gonna knock down the door! Hey!
Make a charisma check.
Oh yes, just charisma, or do you want something specific?
No, just charisma check. Jesus Christ.
Why is everyone rolling well but me? Again.
Like 3 rolls I didn't roll well on.
As you get a response of, go away.
What?
As he peeks around the door. Go away.
What the hell is the runner?
Leave my ship alone.
Damn it.
What the fuck was that?
I tried to open the door. In game.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
what about the
immersive.
runner?
It's fine.
I'm gonna insight that. Is there any panic to his voice? Is he confident?
So, there is a little bit of panic, but there was. If you could hear an eye roll when you mentioned, what about the rudder? Then, yeah, you very much get the sense of just an eye roll at that. And the panic is not directed towards the rudder.
Very angry if I knock down this door, but oh boy, am I curious. Fuck it.
You can hear him moving around too.
I don't believe you! And I'm gonna try and knock down the door.
Sure, how are you gonna try to knock down this door?
I'm bigger. Stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Right into it.
Make an athletics or strength check. As you just ram yourself in the door. You see it. The door's already vibrating, but you see it kind of wobble more intensely before coming back to a standstill.
Wow. That didn't work like I thought it would.
You don't deal any damage to yourself, so there's that too. And he's just here from the other side of. Did you just run into the door?
No.
Oh god, maybe I need to work harder.
What is it?
Maybe I need to work harder.
What does that mean?
As you hear him move around even more. The pitter patter, the heavy footsteps.
Well, I don't know how long it'll take, but I'm gonna keep trying.
You can keep.
I'll give you another roll. To see if you'll be able to do it.
Oh my god.
Open the door. As he just turns to look at you. As the door almost lands on him as well. What are you doing?
You were panicking! What about the runner?
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. We don't have a rudder.
What is
There is no rudder. That's the secret. The secret is we've never had a rudder.
There's never been a rudder. Now I have a door to fix.
Then what did we lose?
Just a little bit of power. Had to ramp things up down here. I didn't catch that. Your mic cut it down.
Oh, it did cut out, as did I cut out.
Oh. As he
Yeah.
kind of just puts the door haphazardly back on and just see a nail protrude. I'm gonna leave it open because you can still see through. But there's just a nail just hammered into the door frame now. Just hold it very loosely there.
Oh, that's... don't even know what to do. What do I fix now? There's no rudder to fix. Oh,
Is everything all right upstairs?
Yes, going
Is it-
upstairs. Um,
Is it smooth sailing?
it is smooth sailing. Stan, you particularly just casual glancing over the edge can see that due to the movement of the ship actually pushing through the whirlpool, you can now see it. It is not rapidly going. It's now slamming into the sides of the ship, as you seem to have found
Okay.
yourself into a middle ground, so that you're being pushed to one side and pushed to the other consistently,
Okay.
which is keeping you straight.
Yeah. But do I notice that the ship is not moving like a normal ship? It's like, is it moving through the water like not like a normal sailing ship?
It seems like you have found yourselves in a middle ground that allows you to move like it is.
Okay.
Rudder.
Which is dispute.
No rudder. Luckily, she doesn't fucking understand what all that was. And luckily. Gauging that, she'll just go. I think he has it under control. I think.
You're
But
talking
we
to
don't
Pavel
have a
or
rudder!
Raval?
No, I'm talking to Upper Deck. Yell it out.
Right. Like I said, I'm sure he had it under control. It seems, however, is that we are in a safe zone. Correct, Stan?
Looks pretty stable right now.
Now, where did you get that snack?
I keep a little satchel in my shell.
Bag of nuts in your shell.
Yeah, a little yeah, I pull it out and see like a few nuts, and I put it back in my shell.
Ah,
Sorry. Do you want to have some? It's been in there for a while though.
no, I'll be good.
All right, then. More for me.
So, I hadn't seen you holding anything before, so just curious. Anyway,
Usually, I just put my head in and just use my beak to eat it. Or yeah, I don't know. Okay, back to what we were doing.
yes, thank you for your help, Spark. Necria, I doubt would have been able to do that by herself.
Are you sure it's okay with that rudder?
I'm sure it's being handled by our mechanic.
Okay.
But I'll just keep an eye on this. As she is looking off to the side, kind of just casually leaning over at this point. Then, after about a minute, you make your way through these whirlpools into a calm spot.
Dude, we go to
Where-
the center and the ship's just turning in the spot.
It is actually very, very gently turning, but it seems like this circular area, there is no whirlpools immediately pulling you in any bad direction or sucking you in. And in addition to that, you can also see the whirlpools now much more evidently that you have gone through it. Some are crashing together, making the white spray up. It is a terrifying thought that you just went through that unscathed.
Yes, it is quite scary.
Miri goes, well, I think we've hit a quiet spot. This might be a good moment for you to disembark and find your goal. I certainly hope that we won't have to go through the whirlpool again immediately and allow us to do some repairs.
Yes, I
Off
hope
the
so
rudder.
too. That's the way I'm going to jump, by the way, because I want to see where the rudder's gone.
Sure, jump off. Yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna put you to 10 feet. That's why there's that there.
I'm still in the water.
Exactly. And as you go past, I'll put you to 0.
Are those fucking
There is
boosters?
no rudder. There's no rudder on this ship.
Are they fucking rocket boosters?
No one's been down here. You could have seen this the whole time.
Ship has fucking rocket boosters.
There's
What's
never
it?
been a
Fuck!
rudder.
There's no rudder! Can I try to ascertain how these work?
You can certainly try. You can either make an investigation to see what you can figure out while they're down here. Yeah, investigation, I suppose. So, whatever it is, as you get close, there is a heat coming from this. And
You can swim right in, right?
you could if you had wanted to.
Alright,
There's a lot of heat.
I'm firing you.
There are a lot of bubbles made out of metallic structure, but it seems like whatever these are, they blow something out.
They blow heat to propel. I wonder.
Yeah.
Could I try and do that with produce flame to propel myself forward? In the water?
No.
Yeah. Worth a try. Okay.
But you have never seen anything like this before.
That's
Obviously.
weird. Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm? Yeah, you can ignore that. You haven't done this before, but yeah, that's just how levels kind of work. You can see what's above you by 10 feet. And see how he has plus 10 there. It's kind of awkward.
Wait. He's going for a
Yeah,
midnight
it's-
swim.
No, he's 10 feet up. You're 10 feet down.
Wait a minute.
He's just
what the
floating.
fuck?
Yeah.
No. All the butt bumps for some reason were like all the way on the right.
Oh, there were. I saw that be moved live.
Yes, I fixed it.
Go back to fucking 10. So I assume you're climbing back up on the ship.
They don't have a radar. It's some kind of fire heat propulsion thing.
Like I said, I'm sure our mechanic has it all handled.
Does it only work in water?
You'd better ask the captain that one.
I feel like that's a loaded question.
Wait, does it go on land? What are you talking about? Like, only work on water? What do you think? It could fly?
I mean,
God, Famously was down there, and I don't know what the big crystal is.
I'm
Yeah, there is a big
assuming-
crystal thing. It looks pretty weird.
I'm assuming if it produced enough heat, it could propel itself. I don't know how it could control in the air, but I'm sure it could jump.
Jump.
Necaria has just a raised eyebrow.
Well, I'm sure if you put big enough wings on it, it might fly.
I'm sure maybe if it couldn't fly now, it could be modified too.
Is there such thing
Go and see
as
the
flying
dragons
ships
in
in
the
this world?
sky.
You blurred together.
No, sorry.
I was gonna say, if we could fly, then you could see the dragons in the sky.
That might be why they don't fly.
Ah, well, it's some pretty scary things in the sea. We saw that skeleton.
I'm not really afraid
Are
of
there
skeletons.
such things as... Oh. In this world, are there flying ships, like sky ships?
You wouldn't know. You've never seen one, never heard of one.
Ah, okay.
Not
So,
on this
are we
continent.
all good now? Is the whirlpool scary stuff over?
We seem to be at a center point.
Oh,
That means we're going down to figure out this sparkly stone.
what? What do you mean?
Oh, the light that I saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, in the yeah. Wait, is this where it is?
Well, pretty sure. We'll see when we get in the water.
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go grab something heavy and then jump in.
You don't need to grab something heavy.
Oh, all right then.
You can use bombshell. You're heavy enough to do it.
Bombshell.
All right then.
Cannon shell.
I don't sink. I float. Like it's not like I'm a rock.
You can choose to be.
All right then. Okay, I have like a bladder like a fish. That like I can choose. Right, jump in the water and we start sinking. It's like an
Just to make
elevator.
the
We're just
line.
like we're
Terry
just like
wants to make a
sinking.
lot easy to copy onto the other map.
Oh no, I actually just thought that, like, you're all synergizing, jumping off together. It's just my head cannon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
and I like, trip off the edge. Like,
Jumping off into the ocean and swimming down. It takes a minute. A couple of minutes, actually.
like an elevator. We're just sitting there.
Yeah. Just letting yourselves float all the way down. Or, Milku, you can swim if you want.
Yeah.
Hey, do we see the light?
You do. You do see the light, and it is just about directly below you. Shocker.
Nice.
Uku, did you want to take a lead ahead of everyone, or do you want to just be like swimming circles around them for
Gonna
shits and
take a
gigs?
lead.
Okay.
Very well. In that case, you will be the first to notice as you're swimming closer, going ahead of everyone. In fact, you only take, well, everyone else will take like maybe 4 minutes to sink or slash swim down. You probably only take like a minute and a half at most.
Uh-huh.
The light grows brighter. The multicolors very much rainbow, flashing, vibing, shall I say?
Vibing.
Yeah. What's your passive perception? 10.
Yeah.
Right. So you swim down. Are you heading directly towards it?
Yeah.
Here's a question. How does Uku swim?
What do you mean?
Like, it's just tail propulsion, yeah? Hands to the side, tail does the wiggle wiggle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first that you notice is when your head pops through.
Yeah.
And instead of breathing
Okay, pop through
water,
what?
you're breathing oxygen.
There's a bubble?
Yes. As you start folding.
All of me?
Mm.
But even though I just put my head through?
You pop your head through. Your speed starts carrying you through. I'll say you get halfway. You can attempt to pull back as you, or whatever you can do. But that's when you notice that, oh, there's a bubble around this.
No, you know what? How big is the drop?
You'd estimate about 50 or so feet.
Ah, it's alright. I just, when I pop head through and I start to fall, I just tap my chest and I cast fly.
As you just are floating at the top now.
That
And
would be
you
the
can look
question.
behind.
Yes. I put my hands up in stop motion when they get closer.
Yeah. You poke it, hands just touch it, and you see the ripples. A perfect sphere
Can we
of
see into it?
oxygen. You can. This is where the light is coming from.
You know,
Is
poke
there
your head
anything
through
there?
in the water and just tell the others, "Hey guys, there's a pocket
This-
there, don't fall."
They're still about a minute away.
Ah, shit. Oh, wait.
Is there
But
any
you
like?
also have an aerial view.
I do.
Yes? Lee.
Can we see anything from a minute away? Like, is there like any land or structures?
Do this then.
I don't know. Battle. Thank
Oh
you
yeah,
for the
I
follow.
was gonna summon chicken on the way down, but I can not do that if that's weird. Should have said that.
No, chicken can be with you if you want.
Yeah, I'll summon chicken.
Azuku. That's a chicken with you, but you're not down here yet. It says Elrin. Because I forgot to prep.
Oh, that's
Elrin.
cool. I like the lights.
Thank you. As you can see, Uku, as you're the one at
Jesus.
the top of this, you can see these what akin to essentially water zombies kind of walking around in a group around the coral areas. There seems to be a path leading up to some sort of thing. Not sure what.
So they're more like wombies.
Yeah.
Peace.
You can see two of the guards that you have fought before. One of which is holding a long legged to some sort of beast, armored beast with a long tongue. And you would be about centered, Uku, looking down upon all this.
So I'd be like,
Yeah, you'd be more akin over here,
okay.
but just 50 feet up.
Yeah. Does anyone seem to notice me yet?
No, no one seems to notice your initial presence.
Now, were we told the name of the dude? Did she tell us a description of the dude that we're looking for?
I don't exactly remember, but at the very least, both her and Elrin have known her, so either one of you could have done that for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd say that you would have a general description, and yeah, if you hover over the token, that image is what I would describe.
Okay. Okay.
The pipe being very, very prominent in the description.
Well, when they get closer, I will inform them of that. But let me
Sure.
just...
Taking all this in, taking the time to take this in and study it and look at it. And honestly be amazed at the sheer beauty that this is emitting. Everyone else would catch up. Stan, with your passive perception of 18, you would see the bubble. You'd also see Uku underneath. Just underneath a little bit of flying around. So you would be able to stop everyone. Lee.
Oh, I thought I unmuted myself. I muted myself. Oops.
Yeah.
Like all I can think of is a Gungan city. Like the bubbles.
Yeah, close.
Is if we go down enough, can we like come out and like just go straight onto the land without falling?
Yes. So over here is where I placed you to do just that. But then there's Uku.
Okay. Yeah.
Being
making
special
sure.
and flying.
And she's just looking at the main
All by
man.
herself, the way she likes it.
They weren't both concentration spells. I'd have a plan here.
She's not still big, is she?
No, definitely not
Like,
at
I'm
this
making
point.
sure. Just making sure.
But
I'm gonna try and stealth it now. I'm like try and Spider-Man cling to the top wall at the top of the bubble.
sure. You will just succeed at this for the meantime.
Yeah.
Unless you're actually approaching closer.
Do it yet?
Yeah. So only roll if you intend to move closer. 50 feet high, none of these creatures would actually be able to notice you. But as you three enter from what seems to be a well-trodden path, like this is designed like this. You'll land, Spark. You are now breathing oxygen and using your movement speed, which is quite the relief for you.
Oh, thank fuck.
But you're also able to see these creatures ahead of you. They don't seem to be doing anything other than just like rumbling around in their general spot, acting as like guards of some sort just to prevent anyone from approaching rapidly.
I wonder what would happen if we threw something in the middle of them.
Like a ball of
Do
fire?
So approach as you would. And reduce your height at the same time as well. I set you to 50, so just so I know where you're at.
Do they seem like they
I'm
can...
still trying to think.
They're looking around with their eyes, or do they seem like they have a different kind of sense?
They do seem to be looking around with their eyes.
Okay.
I am so glad I didn't bother putting walls on this fucking pathway now. It would just be annoying. Oh, good lord. pause if you would. Thank you. Are you guys moving up at all?
I'll be moving up. Where am I?
Why is your
Oh,
chicken
there I am.
suddenly?
I was with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, it's a bit
Mine's
ducked down here, but it is very, very thematic with the light going down like this.
Yeah.
Oh, it was your permissions thing. That's what I forgot.
Make a note.
That's that error message.
Make a note.
Oh, NPC. It would be about here, however, that they turn to notice you. At the same time, you would be arriving about there, Uku, for time's sake. As they turn around and just kind of go, and then move surprisingly fast towards you. For such creatures. Not you, Uku. They, look, you're still apparently 45 feet. They wouldn't have noticed you even with an 8. But we will enter combat here.
Combat. I've got to get the combat music.
And
Also, thank you
for
for the follow.
you,
16, that's right.
for you
Yeah,
around
chicken.
here, they are in the midst of conversation with him.
Oh, with him.
Wait.
Yes. Are you able to speak? Well, let's just check.
No.
In a language you cannot understand.
Yeah, guys, big do.
Wait,
Oh,
does
though
chicken
I would
go
s-
on my turn?
Chicken goes with you.
Yeah, go.
I'll just delete it. I would say, however, because you have been exposed to the language a lot recently, you do recognize it as Aquan.
One.
Hmm?
Aquan.
Yes, Aquan.
Klaxon.
Which is, if you know Primordial, you would also be able to understand it. It's Primordial, it's just all of them.
Right.
Give me a religion check as well.
Okay.
That's why you're over there. 11. Okay. You would understand that the creature on the leash is actually of hellish nature,
Oh.
but you're not able to identify or understand anything beyond that other than it is hellish in nature. And for the sake of myself, will you, Uku, have any plans for these 3 fellows? Do I need to add them to initiative at this moment in time?
No. Because I will continue moving as high up as I am. It's just depending on if they turn around or not. I may try and do a little dropsy motion on this man.
Okay. So for the meantime, however, I will let them not enter combat. They'll be doing their own thing.
I will. I'll move my combat tracker to make things nicer, but I'll just be moving.
That is fine. This individual, however, as well, I should point out, is a Triton. Just to clarify, if anything is different.
Does he take note of the combat?
Actually, he does notice you. Is what I'll say. And he notices everything. It's very clear. He's not hiding that from you. But he does see everything. As I'll enter. There are Thank you. I haven't rolled their initiatives. Thank you for telling me that. So I'll enter. Oh, Uku, you're first up anyway.
She will. Damn it. He saw her, but she will continue. No, she isn't trying to rush it, so she ain't gonna be dashing.
It also looks like he's been controlling or manipulating the rainbow lights.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Fancy. have to ask him how he does it. Yeah, fuck it, fine, I'll dash. There.
Okay. Dan.
So the zombies, the wombies have seen us.
Yes. That's what started this initiative. They have seen you.
Alright then. So are they being noisy? Like how loud are they?
Low mumbling, so decently noisy, but nothing amazing. It seems like they don't really have the lung capacity to be loud.
Can I see up here to these guys?
Oh, 100%.
Have they noticed the wombies? A bit. Do they seem like they are alerted to our presence?
Not as of yet.
Oh, damn it. That rules out what I wanted to do. Alright then. Okay. I will do something a little bit less loud than I was going to do. Alright then. Okay. I'm going to... If I put... I'm trying to do something, but I don't want to ruin... Does it look like they're going to just run straight towards us?
Yeah.
I'm going to put spike growth right here.
Okay. What the fuck does spike growth do?
2d4 damage for every 5 feet they move in that area.
Ah! There's no save.
Yeah, they just take it.
Is that your turn?
And bonus action, chicken is going to attack the closest one with a flame seed.
11
probably-
will hit.
Ooh,
Probably damage. Blood damage. Wonderful. No movement?
I'll move. Oh wait, that was. I'll move there.
Okay.
Actually, chicken would have had to move. You would have to move there, so you'll be there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that?
10d4.
Right. Roll 10d4.
Yep. Yeah. I don't want to do that. $22.
Fuck.
Oh, wait a minute. Does Spark notice it? Because you have to do a perception check to see that it's there.
Only if you don't notice it on its cast.
I would assume I
Hey,
noticed
okay.
you cast it.
Yeah,
Everyone
you
knows
see
you
me
cast it.
casting.
Wait, was this difficult terrain?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Oh shit. I didn't do it as difficult
if it-
terrain. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
undo that.
half the damage, I guess.
Yeah, but
What do you want me to
he
just roll
doesn't.
10?
No. I'll have the damage, but he only gets to
Yeah.
there instead and takes half damage. Here we go. Continue on.
I'd like to cast the Mind Sliver. On the
Does
one
Mind
in-
Sliver have a minimum intelligence score?
You drive a Taurusorian spike of psychic energy into the mind of a creature seen within the range. Intelligence save. No, there's no minimum intelligence score.
Yep.
So, 8 psychic damage. And it has a minus D4 to its next saving throw. That's my turn.
Two, four. Roll 64.
Yeah.
Jerry,
I
you
will
sound
do that.
sad by the spike growth.
Maybe a little.
64, right? Or
Yep, 64.
17? It's either this or Fireball.
Well,
Roll
they're all
2d4.
grouping up. They're all grouping up where you can do both.
Yeah, I don't think I'll need a Fireball.
Roll 8d4.
I think the DM may be a little upset with Stan. That's a lot of
used the
damage you've
skills
been
I got.
outplaying. In one round of
I
combat,
missed
wanna-
one.
In one round of combat, I want to see how much damage you've done with this spell.
But it's also varied because it's individual. Because if it was like Fireball, it would have been like 40 damage to every single one of them, or something like that. So this is like
Roll another
kind of less.
8d4. And then
Well,
Final
Lee, currently you've done 70 damage with this spell.
And they're still going to walk through it next turn.
roll 4d4.
Yep. You've done 83 points of damage this round.
Goku, your turn.
Okay. Continuing on.
Well, you told me to read my spells, and I read my spells.
No, I can't say anything.
Thanks my turn.
You're still 45 feet up.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to go down.
Okay, Jesus. I expected you to actually go lower.
I'm being cautious.
Yeah, being cautious means an 8 still succeeds.
Yeah, I know.
Well, except everyone except him. Stan. Do you just like want to watch back and let it happen? Or... I can tell you right now, most of them are gonna die. The spike growth movement. You're muted.
Oops. Okay. Do I see? They seem pretty injured. I'll just wait it out. I'll give.
Just gonna wait.
Use a cantrip.
Okay, I will produce flame at the closest one, just because.
See, that's the targeting thing that I was talking about. It's still broken.
I did
But that
it
would hit.
after
There
Yeah.
is something about.
It last time when I refreshed the page, it started working, but it must have broke again.
Unless it's because I was highlighting you as well.
Maybe.
Anyway, roll your damage. That will hit.
Okay, so that is 2d8, but would it be an extra d8 since I got my chicken out?
Yes.
Would that be? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So 9 damage.
It didn't even get to go.
And my bonus action, chicken, will attack the next closest one. What? Nat 20.
Yep.
Yeah, surely Stan gets an inspiration for this fight.
Critical roll. 9 damage.
Bad roll. Yep.
Almost there.
Is that your turn, Stan?
Sad to hear.
I'll move 1 space. Yeah.
$10, $20. Roll another 8d4. Oh my god. It doesn't die.
Did he live? Ah.
He lived. As you see the sea spawn, the sea spawn, be absolutely destroyed by the spike growth as it's in melee with you, but it can't do anything else.
This is unfortunate for it. So,
Fuck.
Terry.
Yes,
Yeah, green flame blade.
that'll hit.
21
Oh, boy.
points of damage. That's good damage rolls.
That is
Oh,
pretty
takes
damn
two.
good.
Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Roll another 8d4. Son of a bitch. That was exactly its health. That one's... It dies. It literally is on 2.
Moves 1 space and it dies.
Oh, what's this one?
You
It
got
can't,
to love it.
I can't get there. I can't. Roll 8d4. Oh. It's still up.
Still alive.
Yeah. Roll 8d4.
Consistent.
Yep. Yeah. That was actually meant to be like a somewhat challenging. You can't.
Hey, look at this DM. You cannot even make a lethal encounter.
I've never encountered spike growth before.
You can see that going on over there.
You can. It's honestly horrifying.
Just like ripping
To
themselves
anyone
apart.
other than those that want them dead, it's horrifying. But you, it's just impressive.
I believe I'm stealthy. I'm going down. I'll hit 5.
Yeah, you'll hit your distance, whatever you'll get to. I'll just tell you when you're noticed.
Well, she's just honestly gonna plop her feet on the coral.
Oh,
didn't work.
yeah, you'll definitely be noticed. As they just were talking to him, like pseudo yelling loudly. their gaze glances to you.
Got my hands on my hips. That is all.
All right.
I'll now be adding them to the initiative. Well, I'll roll at the top of the round, so but I won't add them just yet. I should say.
Quick, get him in spike growth.
But yes.
That was the closest one.
Oh, the closest one. The one that's on 1 health.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And then bonus action chicken.
Mm-hmm. I forgot Elred. It doesn't matter. She didn't want to do anything.
Oh,
Lee,
I made a
you
macro
pissed
for
off-
fame.
You pissed off the DM.
Yeah, I poked,
Yeah,
the,
21
I
will
poked
hit.
the bear.
It won't hit the chicken. The 6. Oh, it lives.
No.
You're gonna love how much hit points it's on though. It's on
Oh.
fucking 2.
Sweet. It knows what's coming for it.
Oh yeah, Stan will move like a few spaces.
You know what?
just,
I'll get everyone to re-roll fucking initiative instead of adding them to it because this combat will be over before they would normally be added. Spark! Kill it! You miss!
You missed?
That's alright, I have an offhand attack.
You missed?
But Terry, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna step 1 space back and head my turn.
And then Lee can roll as 2 damage. Because it's 2d4 per 5 feet.
How much HP is it on?
2. Dies there with his comrade.
Is Lee gonna...
Oh.
Wait, it's spike growth concentration?
I'm pretty sure it is. I'll double check.
Because if
There
not,
is a
now
chance
we
it might
have to
stay
move
there.
it. We have to move to it. Maybe
Yeah, it's concentration. I can drop it.
Cool.
You can also dismiss a spell even if it's not.
With plant growth, it just stays there until you clear it.
So
Yeah.
I'll
There are certain
end
ones
combat,
which- yeah.
then instantly
I-
begin another encounter.
Yeah. Can I dismiss the
Yes.
growth in between? Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a fun fight.
There we go.
Uh,
I didn't need these NPCs.
that fight.
Uku, if you could roll your initiative again.
Oh.
The combat finished so resolutely. I'm saying that you're entered a separate combat that they're joining into now.
Yeah. So that was like 12 seconds, right? Or like.
Less. The round didn't end. It was like 10.
Oh.
I remember the NPCs this time. Uku, you're still first, so it doesn't even matter.
Hello. Why you got a fiend?
I said hells.
Huh. They're obviously aggressive against me, aren't they? Is he
Yes.
aggressive against me?
He looked at you and just raised an eyebrow.
I'm gonna take out the fiend.
Please don't. That's the strong one.
It's
Let
it's
it do
the
something.
obviously most evil one.
My guys down here couldn't do anything.
I am going to cast 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Oh, wonderful. It will live from that.
It didn't do it weird enough because
Yeah,
I have it
something broke.
targeted. Well, 26 should hit.
Yes, it does. Damn. Does it have anything against that? Nope. Nope.
Let's try it this way. There we go. Now that works. That's straight. Pew!
Long live that effect.
But she will stay up here behind the throne thing.
Yeah, you're still hovering just behind it.
Yeah. I'll just go up. I'll just go up 10 feet again.
Okay.
Just so this thing cannot bite me if it's purely melee.
Oh, this one. As a free action, it will release the leash.
Yeah.
And rush up. And get up there.
Man's got a pie.
Dan.
Okay, I'll be moving. Okay, so that is 30. So I'll dash.
I think the initiatives are basically the same.
No, mine flipped. I was high.
Okay.
And then I'll move here. So that's 60. Then I'll bonus action tell chicken to move up.
And Elrond's in this.
Yeah, I remembered this time.
Yeah, that's my turn.
But we needed her.
The Fiend! How fast is the Fiend?
He's a speed fiend.
As you see its tongue just lash out. Tongue. What? What is this? What have I given him as a reaction that he can do?
Oh, it's hitting him, is it?
Yeah, it's hitting him.
Oh, shit.
Who the fuck's this
No,
man?
weird. Who that? Who that man?
Oh wait, we know he's an ally because he doesn't have the red border.
Ah, he's a...
Alright. Oh! Yeah, he does have that, hey? He's got 4 of those, though, not 2. Regardless, he won't use that yet anyway.
Sorry if you can hear my cat snoring.
We cannot. Damage!
Okay.
As it's also brought closer. He will take that damage. Followed by a claw strike.
Cosmic Roman.
Balls. He didn't roll high enough. In here. Damage.
Ow.
That would be its turn. Elrin. Oh god, I have NPCs all in a row. Luckily, Elrin's least simple. Carlos, you can. I needs to make a con save.
Was that about Karlak?
15. He will be fine. As you see, the actual light shift 10 feet in 5 feet in the direction of Carlos, of this individual, who's definitely not called Carlos. You definitely can't tell from the initiative. As Carlos will just remain seemingly concentrating on some sort of ritual that he's been doing. But as a bonus action, Uku, you can see his body starts to glimmer. In some sort of, with stars start to appear on his thing in a constellation of a chalice.
On his what?
On his body.
On his body.
It seems his form becomes starry.
Oh.
Ah, Children of the Moon, Children of the Stars.
Hey.
I was wondering if you would get that.
These bands.
Spuck, you're up.
Very far away.
Yes.
You know what? I'll cast Long Strider on myself, which will allow me to move 40 feet. And that is my turn.
Okay. This dude. Will run up a little bit to there, just 30 feet, and looking at you, Uku. Oh, casting lungs.
Yeah, I was just putting it on myself.
You're 10 feet up. Can't do it. It only has one option. It only has one option.
Oh, shit! I've brought a bad option to myself.
Ah. Make 7 throw.
Yeah, one moment.
Or cast Counterspell.
No, I'm not gonna cast counter spell. What type of saving throw was it? Dex save, right? Oh,
Nice.
Take half damage.
yeah. I'm so used to that 20 speed of no damage. I can't right click it, unfortunate. It would
Unfortunately, you're
be
not a rogue.
17.
Oh, yeah, you can't. I can't either. Why? Whatever.
But guess
But-
what, motherfucker? Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
DC 16 dex.
Or full.
20.
Oh, you. Not worth. Not worth.
Uno reverse card.
Unfortunately. I mean,
The fire sears him.
20 is average. I did better than average.
Oh no, not worth for him.
Oh,
You got out traded.
he did. But that is my turn. Oh,
No,
actually,
now it is your
that
turn.
I'll still be focusing on the little devil thing. Guys, the one. Oops, I didn't. mean to
Fly isn't
target him.
concentration, isn't it? Oh my god,
Ooh,
you
I did,
targeted
sorry.
both.
I accidentally did that. It is. Let me do that.
Yeah,
Con save.
it'll just fall 10 feet.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I fall 10 feet.
Yeah, that's the only difference. You're now on the ground in 10 feet, and you take what's that? A d6 and
A
bludgeoning.
d6.
You take
Thank you.
3. Yep, that's it.
Sarah, you're damaging
And-
yourself.
I know. I hit the cannoli, so I'm gonna damage it now.
Cannoli.
Canoloth.
Takes
Was that
9,
Camelot?
and then it does, and I miss.
Yeah, but you get the cool effect.
I do get the cool effect. Do I want to do anything that's bonus action? No,
Tentacle?
I'll just make sure I get up from prone.
Ah, yeah. I even forgot about that. This one.
Yeah, I'm on the ground now.
Well, you were, but you've also become a significant threat very quickly.
Okay, you got your reaction back.
I'm on the wrong sheet.
Well, my reaction being back means shit all. Bitch
Yeah,
only
spell
has two
slots.
spells. Woo woo.
A wand of lightning bolt as well.
Yes, I do. I can't use reactions on that.
No. You are wounded, so it does have advantage on strikes against
I
you.
forgot about that.
Ouchie.
As it will do, first and foremost, a thunderous touch. Which will hit.
Do it.
Take 16 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Oh, ouchies.
As it merely simply touches you, the air vibrates as a loud crack of thunder. Much like the lightning bolt earlier.
Damage.
For the record, by default, it is 5d10 on these creatures. For some reason, that's how
yeah.
5e did it. I don't know why.
And what CR are they?
I haven't changed their CR. CR 5.
Okay.
For 5d10 on a melee strike that does a non-physical.
A full damage thing. Yeah, that wipes
What?
me out.
Why'd you have to make
50
such a long map?
damage! Because it wasn't meant to be like this!
I could live 50 damage.
Then it'll bite you as well.
And the
That's it to me.
bite.
Yeah, it's a got a multi-attack too.
I will go down.
Oh, great.
Yeah, no, that's right. The 5d10 is part of the multi-attack that it's got.
Wow.
And she's way out of my fucking healing word range. Like, way out of it.
Unfortunately, I did not save my fly, so I couldn't just
Yeah.
fly away.
No,
Yeah, I won't be able to get to you for like another 2 turns.
that's its turn. Stan.
Alright, I'll move 30 feet. Just do that. 30 feet. And then how close am I?
Are we already at the spells with 150 feet range, are we?
Yeah, I've only got one spell with 150 feet.
Alright, fireball.
I'm just gonna quickly check because it's there. Oh, I just in. Okay,
Yeah, I'll
I'm
hit them
gonna
both.
cast a fireball.
Max range fireball. We don't see these often.
Okay, cast fireball, and that will give me a template, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it should do.
Yeah, okay, just get them both. Too bad that guy moved. $11 and
Oh! There's a fireball animation!
Oh, that was dope!
Now the Camelot does have magic resistance, so we'll have advantage on the saving throw.
But I
That's
still
fine.
failed. Damn it.
no, you got it.
Does the animation play again?
Alright,
I rolled
No,
2
only once. Ah!
damage 27 plus a D8 because chicken's out.
Yeah, that guy's already down.
Plus 1 damage.
I mean, you can't halve the one.
Yeah. So that's
For the
That's
record,
one
I have
of them
no
down.
idea what spells have the animations.
probably like the main ones, like the most popular spells, probably.
Yeah, probably.
It
Chicken?
even gave me a little icon.
Yeah, it'll remove the template once you end your turn.
Yeah, chicken will move full 60 feet so we can try to get in range as soon as possible. Wait, can you just go straight?
Yeah, those are above.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. Yep. Alright, and that's all I can really do.
Oh yeah, just all
you
really do. As the Canalith, however, will be doing a bite claw.
I feel bad for that guy. He's gonna get fucked.
Oh, he's not doing that. And claw.
Wasn't that dude holding concentration on someone? I feel bad for
Yeah.
that dude.
Damage.
Oh,
Damage. Oh.
Ow. He's down, right?
Not quite.
Oh, jam.
That's a lot of damage.
Damn. Oh boy. His health bar ain't looking too good.
Alrin. I don't actually have anything. I'm just assuming she didn't. Nah, she got nothing. Carlos. Oh yeah, that's con saves on his checks. Saves. Continue on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's holding on for dear life.
He is.
Come on, Tyler, use your special secret ability that makes it so you can teleport all the way across the map.
I don't have any teleport spells.
I just realized I can just put a fireball straight on top of you because you got fire immunity. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Oh, he's healing himself. I
What
see.
template?
And Uku.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Pog.
Oh,
Mass cure wounds. Nice. Level 5 spell.
it's 9,999 out of 909,980.
What?
He's got a lot of HP.
What? Oh,
What?
man.
No, he's got on Macy.
That's a wild
Sorry,
AC, man.
what?
Wild AC, man. I think you need to balance your
23
encounters a
or the
little
20?
better.
I didn't do that. Take the 23. I don't know what happened there.
Very strange, very strange.
Yeah, something bugged out on
There is
that.
no evidence. No evidence. But it's also because of his starry form.
An extra D8, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think there might be a D6.
You or another creature. Okay, he'll choose you.
Yeah.
But because of his other thing, it's 2d8 plus 5. Oop.
Thankfully, he's a healer.
Take an additional 11 hit points.
I love Starry Form. It's so good. Oh, right. Yeah, because he took fucking the Chalice one.
Yes.
Oh, man. That
Chalice.
must have-
I
yeah.
can't think of that word properly anymore.
Well, there's Chalice,
Chalice.
Dragon, and Archer.
11 hit points. Go. It's you, Sarah.
Eh?
Did you go? You healed the 11?
The 11 as
Jeez.
well.
Yeah,
All those
he's healing you
pings.
extra.
I'm nearly up the full.
Yes.
Yeah, he chose to heal you
There you
instead of
go.
himself.
Ah, what a nice boy.
Styrofoam druids, man. Alright,
Go get a Morlock.
I'm going to run up my... Why stand 5 feet further than he was last turn?
What? Oh,
I
I
don't
went
think he is.
diagonal a little bit.
God damn it. I guess I'll dash.
It's all about the angles.
I was going to give you Long Strider, but... Wait, could I have just moved straight underneath this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Would have actually equaled the same distance.
Yeah, diagonals are weird.
Yeah, it would have
Diagonals.
equaled the exact same distance.
Cool. There we go. My turn. I like...
Ooh,
I don't have any do.
you're also prone.
Yes.
Get
I
up
get
your
up
Morlock.
from prone.
Is this dude supposed to be full health?
I haven't hit him.
Oh, I guess he is.
He was outside the fireball as well, so.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, never mind, I'm not moving from there. Fucking lightning bolt, bitch. Where is it? It's in my spell book. One moment. I just gotta do it. Yeah. There.
And that's.
Okay.
I'm casting it at. Cause I didn't do my thingies, but I've done like 2 full. Oh no, I've done 1 full rest. So let me just quickly do that because I know I. Had
It should be
on.
at max.
Okay, cool. One charge, 3rd level, so I'll just do it. Fucking, I'll do it at 6th level, doing 3. Or should I push
Fine
it
giving
into
people
7th?
6 level spells. It's fine giving people 6 level spells early.
Yeah, look, you did this!
Your fault.
Which is... 1...
Yeah, you will have to do 10. Failed. This one does have it. Oh, you've done it again.
What did I do?
It's pinged again.
1d... Okay, so if I'm doing it 3 more levels up, another 3d6.
69!
Why did it do
Nice.
16d6?
Yeah, 16d6 plus 6d6.
Oh.
That's not right.
It didn't auto upcast?
1d6.
Oh, no, it's because of crit. You did critical damage or something.
I just did damage.
I don't know.
How many
Oh.
d6 is it meant to do?
1 second. It is meant to do 8d6 plus another 3d6. It's meant to do 11d6. Let me do that just... Oops!
Yeah, just do it separately.
Something very much broke there.
30.
39.
39. That's a bit more sensible.
Stan, you
With
did
an
83
average roll.
damage in 1 turn. With that spider.
I mean, how much is that damage? 78, yeah. Yeah, 78.
Yeah.
But yeah, still up somehow. Nicely.
God
Lovely.
damn it! I don't have a bonus action thing. That is my turn.
Its turn. Not exactly too happy with that now, is it?
No.
No. Will attack you! You still wounded? Just.
Really? Yeah, a bit. Oh, I forgot I did have a bonus action, but that's alright.
What was your bonus action?
My tentacle.
You can do your tentacle
Okay, thank you.
before you die.
Because it gives me Guardian Coil as well. Use it.
So far away.
Oh, it doesn't attack him.
Oh no!
I'll put it here. And then as my reaction, I'm going to Guardian Coil. That's not meant to do damage. I don't know what the damage is.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh,
I clicked yours instead of mine.
Oh, 23.
23
Take-
from the crit? That's pretty good.
I take 23, so then minus 5, I take 18.
She'll then follow up with a bite attack.
Oh my god, stop rolling so damn high there! They got advantage, that's why.
Yes.
I am
Yeah.
so alive.
Oh, look at that.
Ouch.
Dan.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Blah, 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 blah. 30 feet. And how close am I? 120, probably. Because. Yeah, okay then. Am I allowed to put down the template without casting the spell? Or if I have put the template down, am I committing to casting the spell?
No, of course not. You're just a measurement.
Okay, cool. I didn't know whether that was place measure template.
It's like in Baldur's Gate, you can measure with the spell before you want to do it.
Dear, wait, maybe. Yes.
I hate my
Wow.
life.
I like that.
I know. I don't know how. I really want to find out what animations I added.
It'd be a lot cooler if there wasn't a big yellow fucking box that was blocking the animation for me.
Oh, just my card.
Oh my god, that guy's dead. He's got 11 hit points. Oh,
Hey,
this
you
one
never know.
does have
Lee might roll all
advantage.
ones.
Oh,
15. Both,
very much
they both fail.
yay! Okay, fireball. Roll damage. Give me a second. Getting it up. Eight d6, 29 plus a d8. Plus a yeah, what, 30
does seem to have
damage.
Resistance to fire, though.
Yeah, at least that's all I can really do from this range. And bonus action, chicken will move.
Chicken's getting some movement speed.
Didn't chicken teleport with you, Lee?
He can only
only-
teleport 10 feet.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 15. I was like, it's very short.
Is that 10? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Template didn't disappear.
Oh. Might have been because I did it without consuming the spell.
Consume the spell.
This dude
Yeah.
relentlessly attacks.
There we go.
Debate. Debate. Debate.
God, his AC
no, hang on.
is very bad, isn't it?
I need to roll.
His AC is 10,
something.
he has no dex?
What are you talking about?
Well, 15 hits by
Oh!
5.
Oh! It will miss!
Nice.
Reaction. He needed to roll 6 on that reaction to not get hit.
Need.
Oh no. Okay. And then claw strike. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god. Should be down this round. Elrin. 60. Colors. Wait, he also needs to make the con save. Succeeds. He didn't take any damage. What am I talking about? Oh well. Well. As you see him start reaching out, and the waves and the water around you start pulling into him as he pushes it forward and blasts it against this fiend, casting Tidal Wave.
Isn't that like 120 feet long?
$30 feet long, 120-foot casting range.
Ah, okay. Woo!
Son of a... You. That was not a good tidal wave.
48.
No, the fact that the dude succeeded.
Oh.
9. Doesn't get knocked prone, doesn't get pushed away. No, his turn. Because he's still grabbed. Fuck.
Oh. Here's my turn. Cool.
Still
First,
running.
I'll move 40 feet.
Yeah.
What is the... Let me zoom out for a second. Fucking Jesus, it's still 100 feet. Do I have anything I can do within 100 feet?
Be mean to it. Yell at it.
Intimidate it.
Fuck off! One low 40 feet. That's my turn.
Okay.
Well, Eldritch Blast it.
Get blasted.
Pew.
Pew.
Oh, max damage.
Oh,
And
pretty close.
on that
Ah.
one. And a bonus action it with my tentacle.
Still need a token for that. That'll hit.
Yes. And 1d8 cold damage. 7.
Ooh.
Ook.
Yes.
How would you like your tentacle to kill it?
It's slapping that bitch into the wall.
As it just slams down on this creature, the tongue rapidly unwrapping as it screams out in pain in its final gasp, this unholy scream as it falls prone. Rolls off a little bit to the side here, as it has been beaten by that tentacle.
Ugh. Good
And
voice.
combat.
I start moving up.
He's no longer.
Thank you for healing me, mister.
Everything
He just
alright up here?
turns back, and you see him start to do rapid motions. The light starts to brighten even more.
Terry, brighten the effect. The pretty.
Can update the color intensity.
It's so dark in here. I want it brighter.
You can increase the intensity as it goes faster and faster and faster
Oh!
Oh boy.
and faster.
What's happening?
Do I understand what he's doing?
Oh, I see what Terry's doing. It's the shadows that he's controlling, not the light. It's not...
Can I try to ascertain what he's doing exactly?
As it becomes bright all at once. Yes, you
Oh,
are
it was-
very familiar with this type of thing. He is controlling what seems to be some sort of portal down there.
Does it look like he's trying to close it? Or
Stabilize.
just stabilize it? Okay.
As the rippling effect... Oh, I accidentally drew another line. The rippling effect goes away. And he breathes. And then takes a puff. Where the fuck's Elrin? Nyong. And he turns around. Oops. Oops,
Not
no.
that kind of turn.
I didn't actually mean to do that. Ah, come back! Here. As he turns to look at you all. Ah. I thank you for your aid.
What was happening?
Hello.
They seem to be shouting out my name and shouting for my death and blah blah blah. Honestly, I couldn't give two shits. I've never seen them before in my life.
Oh, aren't they the gods of the city that you're like a part of?
They're no guards that I've ever seen.
Oh. Wait. But they're the same ones that have been walking around the other town.
Though I have been gone for some moons now. No, wait,
Oh, really?
yeah. Indeed, I've been busy closing these pores. They seem to be oddly active at the moment. But introductions, of course. I see. I'm Carlos, Chief Advisor of the Ruler of Marina.
Lovely to meet you, Carlos. My name is Uku.
Wonderful to meet you, Uku. And the other two.
This
Hello.
is Stan. This is Spark. And
Yeah.
this is Elrin.
Hang on. You may not want to do that. Ja! She's hiding.
This is... Oh, wait, where did you go? Never mind, that's us.
She's hiding behind you.
Why are you hiding?
Ah, of course. And that wouldn't be dear Elrin behind you, would it?
Why are you hiding?
I shouldn't really be here.
And why not?
I don't know. I just have the sense.
I have a feeling he's not meant to be here either, because I have a feeling... Do you know who the current ruler of Marina is?
Lord Belladath, of course. My dearest friend.
Which one's Belladeath, Terry?
That's her father.
Okay. Oh, Vista, yeah, you're out of the time. Belladeath ain't no ruler anymore, unfortunately.
I see. Then what we discussed happened. I apologize for your loss, Elrin.
But we have come, because we need your help.
And
Yeah.
why would you need my help? Other than the obvious fact that, of course, I wouldn't let this stand.
Well, Elrin here is trying to get to the throne, and she's got a fancy crown now to do it, to have the power of the ocean and all that business, but it ain't quite working right. So we're trying to talk to people who may know why it's not working quite right. Would you know?
Oh, you have acquired the crown.
Yeah.
This conversation would require a more private area.
Yeah.
As clearly as he just looks towards the dead, these guards are able to track me in some manner. Though, I do find it interesting as he approaches. Do any of you know what this is?
Do I know what it is?
You can make a religion or arcana check.
I will make
I would do
an
Arcana.
arcana check. I don't
Some
know.
Now that
kind
you're
of
in
fiend.
karma.
All I know is it's some sort of thing. That's what I picked up on before, but I don't know what it is right now.
Some sort of fiend. Dan, this is a Canoloth. It is not just any type of fiend, it's a Yugoloth.
Oh,
And in the
Yugoloth.
wise words of Mordenkainen, Canoloths are glorified guard dogs. If you must engage one, just find out exactly what it's been assigned to do. I've often found I can waltz right past them by taking advantage of a relevant loophole. Also known as, they have one goal, and they pursue that goal no matter the cost.
It's basically a glorified guard dog.
They're also brilliant trackers, hunters. Very good at holding prisoners with the tongue. But in this case, it seems like it was very much given the order to tear its prey from limb to limb. Exactly. Now, why would it be here?
Well, they had it on a
Was-
leash.
Well, someone must have procured it somehow. I'm guessing they're not usually on this plane.
They are not. They are often summoned or become part of contracts.
Oh,
Someone
someone made a
dropped
deal,
something.
didn't they?
It was him.
Indeed, they did. It seems like we have devils in play.
Well, that complicates things, doesn't it?
So you think
It'll
that's
certainly make
why
it
he
more
got the
annoying.
power of being the leader of Marina?
That one, as I warned our dearly departed king, was an ambition of his.
Wow. So not unseen.
An upstart advisor with the power, honestly, to rival me.
Yeah, he seemed pretty powerful. Yeah, as a council member we met, yeah. She wasn't very strong.
Strength, physical strength, is not necessarily needed to be on the council. It's all about the mind.
She had some hope, I guess.
Exactly. But I take it that you have some way to get out of here.
Yep,
Yeah.
swim.
I meant out of this general area.
Oh, we got a boat.
Yes, it both
Wonderful.
Rata Rata.
So you've got a rowboat.
No.
No, much
It's a
more
big
advanced.
Also, Spark, I don't think we're meant to just be telling people about that.
He would.
Yeah,
see
we're gonna.
when we
We'll
swam
see.
out.
Yeah, we'll see when we go up.
You
There's
guys
no
haven't-
rudder.
Yeah, but I still don't think we're just meant to be telling people about it.
Well, I think the cat's out of the bag. You know what I mean?
For us! We're the only other people that know!
Yeah, it's not the mate.
And this guy now.
That's exactly my point!
Well,
I
anyway.
appreciate your honesty. But upwards bound we go. Do you all need a lift?
I can swim, but if you can get us up there faster, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, wouldn't
As
mind.
he walks to the edge and casts a spell, and the water underneath just shoots up.
Ooh,
If you would all be kind enough to step in.
hell yeah.
As you just feel the current pushing you upwards, much like how you escaped, in quotation marks, the city, the marina village, I shall say. This seems to be very much the same esque as you all step into it, shooting back up to the surface, to the ocean's lie. Yep, that's the right map. The ocean's lie. I need to drag it to token on. Alright, jump!
Oh, the music's back.
The music was. Oh, I accidentally paused and I forgot to resume it while I was doing map make stuff. That's my bad.
And as we're going up, oh, see, there's the non-existent rudder right there.
I don't see anything overly suspicious. Oh, you
Exact-
mean the metal things?
Yeah, they're quite weird.
That would be beyond my knowledge.
Yeah.
As you all pop up. Oh, that's why everything looks funky. Captain. Okay, okay. You brought another guest.
Yeah,
is he?
we did. He's
what are
a
you-
powerful mage.
And has somehow become healed on his way up.
Can I tell that he's a druid?
Oh, yeah.
Just to make sure.
That's a no-brainer. I forgot to link the activator. What did I just say?
Yeah, I think you just had a stroke.
Anywho. It's a
Yeah. It has something to do with that council of the old king of the marina.
Right. Well, friends, I would suggest that you announce this in the future. It is my... No offense, it is still my ship.
Hi,
Alright then.
I'll bring out the
Okay,
horns
I've
and
done the
everything.
captainy thing. Good job, me. Anywho, who is he? Is he important?
He's gonna help us.
Oh, wonderful. That was what I've been snapping.
So you'll join us on to the next location? Is that it?
Next location?
I don't know. Are we just here to... Oh, we're here to talk, aren't we? Because we want to get out of the prying ears.
These trusted individuals?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay then.
I think. Well, they
Well,
trusted
Do we
us.
trust him?
I don't know what you mean, like, trusted on what terms?
With potentially sensitive information.
Are you guys trusted with potentially sensitive information?
You see Caldo just kind of lean back, turn to his head, aside a little bit and not looking at you with his hands just like scratching his head. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say we're untrustworthy. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
That was terribly unconvincing. But
We
I
go into the
suppose
food area.
we have no choice. You mentioned food and you just hear this rumble.
Oh, you guys are hungry.
I am no such thing.
We can
He's
get
lying.
your food. Let's get your food.
If you want something, yeah, you know what? Let's have this discussion over something to eat.
I did very well.
He doesn't argue.
Yeah.
There
Oh!
we go. Mr. Siegfried, we're gonna
Yeah.
need some food. We got a new guest. I think the toilet. Right.
Right, EQ.
Just piss off the side. That's what we all do.
We could just like peeing up the side.
I just think she's got like a face to the window, like trying to crack it open.
There are no windows here. There's harpoons.
Oh,
Dude, it's open out, aired. This is also the base map. Map level 0.
Yeah, right.
As Siegfried walks around, dishes, food for everyone. Then do it if anyone like drinks with that. We have water, we have rum. And a little bit of wine, but I usually use that for cooking.
you only
No.
have cooking wine?
I mean, there are some that drink it.
Does
Namely,
sound
a
good, doesn't
certainly
it?
alchemist downstairs.
I'm gonna look at my fucking water sack that the guy said he stole the wine from this guy. He gave me fucking cooking wine.
It was still the wine, and so he gets away with that by technicality.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wonderful. Ugu, you look terribly injured.
I am. I got downed once again.
You should maybe stop engaging so
Oh
far
my god.
away from us.
I didn't know there was a cure wounds animation.
There is?
Yeah, he just did it on.
Wait,
I
you
wasn't
came
looking.
down here too, you cheeky motherfucker.
As Calder is just there with like, I don't know, what's a dinner meal?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, yeah, it's fish and chips.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Siegfried.
Like some seafood sticks.
As he goes back to the kitchen.
Some big
well.
flathead.
This is definitely an interesting area you've got here. But I suppose I shall tell the story to you all now. Has Elren mentioned about her mother yet?
Don't think so.
That would then be because she would have never known her. She
Eh.
died before her birth.
Wait,
Wait, how did that work?
died
During
before
the
or
birth?
during?
Before? Or do you lay
Before.
eggs or something?
No, she died before.
Ah. Alright.
And through some magical techniques of my own that I will not go into because it crosses the border into unsavory areas.
I'm not too keen on that. Can I do an insight check to see how unsavory it might be? Or like,
I
Or
don't
like-
think an insight check is necessary
like-
for it.
yeah. So it's like something that a druid shouldn't have done, basically.
Something a druid is capable of, but shouldn't.
Okay.
And so you might notice that Elrin is a little bit different than your typical Triton.
Sorry, I was still focusing on something else because I got a message. What was that about, Aaron? And a mother?
My mother died before she was born.
Wait. Does that sound familiar to something I've heard? Will this be some form of reincarnation?
No.
Ah, okay. So, alright then. Okay,
Technically
what?
speaking, I had to get her to live in a very interesting way. As such, the end result being that she is not of the same blood.
Okay.
If you know, the crown requires one of true Beladath lineage. Sadly, while Elrin, by all rights, is by her blood, she is not.
Alright then. Okay. That's
I
great.
understand.
And so, I am not sure if the crown will ever awaken.
Is there anyone else that is alive that is of true blood? Even though she
Of
is legally
the
supposed
Beladath
to be next in line,
line,
but
it has always been through the royal bloodline. However, upon the founding, there was, of course, the kings of the founding sides and his wife's side. Elrin here is of the direct line from the king of the time. But, of course, there is still the family line of the queens. One that is less well known. I believe you've already met him, however.
oh, is that the douche with the cool
The
cloak?
douche.
Yeah, alright.
I made him that cloak.
Oh, the cloak was cool, but he not so cool.
Thank you. The cloak is some of my proudest work. It's a shame that it was for him. But yes. Now, he found this out about 5 years ago. At least to my knowledge.
Ah, so he's using it to his advantage.
It seems like he had convinced some individuals that perhaps he would be better to be in
Wiser.
charge.
Hmm.
Ellerin
Okay.
is kind of just blankly staring. For those that can see, which is everyone, it seems like a lot of this is very much news to her.
Yeah, right.
So, in this case, unless you're able to, I suppose, convince the crown that you are of true lineage, then I fear, Calderon, you'll never be able to unlock its true potential.
Hmm.
And how you do that, I do not know. I have never actually seen it before seeing it upon your head. I have heard of it. I know the stories. I was alive when the previous ruler donned it. But I was not in the position I was now at that time than I am now.
Okay. So there's only been one family that's ever been in the ruling of this land, or is it just
The one family,
one family?
the Belodaths, have always ruled. For ill or for good.
And do we know where the crown was forged or made?
It is said it was made alongside the ley line. It is part of it, as well as it is imbued with the soul of the first ruler.
Okay. Interesting.
With it, you should have found a rock, yes?
Did we find a rock with it?
You mean this
Was it the-
bloodstone?
Yes.
Right,
I
about the
assume you
bloodstone.
know what it does then.
Yes, it searches for someone of a particular lineage.
It did not point to Elrin, did it?
No, it is not.
Yeah.
Where is it currently pointing?
Activate the bloodstone.
It's like
Wait.
pointing behind us, and we
Which-
turn around and the guy's there.
Basically, yeah, except he's not there, obviously. But it would be back towards Marina.
I just point in the direction.
That right there would be the key. As soon as that points to, if that ever points to Elrin,
Yeah.
Well, how do we get her closer to the bloodline?
Can we
Well,
like,
we
take it
slash
to
open the
the?
guy's blood, we put it in Ellerin.
Just
that
It's
does
some-
not sound. No,
a full blood transfusion.
Your blood transfusion, it will mean your blood is part of the bloodline.
For
no,
at least
thank
a
you. That sound. I would prefer a different way.
Or maybe we could take it to the ley line and try to reprogram it like a cart key,
Well, you
Ah,
have
tea.
yes?
I was going to say car key, but with the cars.
I would
Ah.
suggest that I spend time with Elrin and we meditate on it.
Is
Man,
there
Yeah,
some
probably a
sort
good
of
idea.
trial that usual rulers have to overcome?
The trial of ascension. No, she is not ready.
Well, it seems
Well-
like that would be a good way.
And when would she be ready?
The previous ruler is, for all our knowing, is dead. If she wants to step up to the plate, it seems like the perfect time.
Is anyone ever ready to step up? You know what I mean?
You never know until someone takes a leap.
But it's whether that leap is worth it. If it's more likely that it's not gonna happen, why would you do it?
Okay, well, it's taking the leap of pure full blood transfusion. That's the idea we've got at the moment,
Well,
so...
literally what they were saying, which was meditate.
Yeah, meditate in, yeah.
I just
We'll come back to it in the
his
morning.
idea.
I feel like he's just going to think. Would
You
meditating
guys
help?
meditate and we'll go downstairs and start the transfusion idea.
We get the blood ready.
So we need to go and sneak up on him, and when he's sleeping,
Thank
just take all his blood.
God, the alchemist is not here. She'd be so on board with that.
I know. We could just go downstairs. It's like,
So
hey, we
we-
need some way to
we get-
transfuse blood.
We get a weapon that's a giant needle. We stick it in him, draw out all
Just
his
suck it
blood,
out.
and then stick it in Ellen and then pump it.
I
Easy.
think she has needles on her goddamn image. No, she doesn't.
Yeah,
Thank
I
God.
think she did. Oh, okay.
Cook, do you know if anyone would be able to help with this full blood transfusion idea?
Did you just ask Siegfried?
Yeah.
Well, I just happened to know a few people, though. They are quite a distance away.
Ah, that is unfortunate.
Have you ever heard of one Dupin?
No, sounds like I can't.
Nah.
A master of the art with blood, though.
Sounds
As he steps back into
disgusting.
his kitchen.
So it sounds like we need to organize a heist.
Blood
Blood
heist.
His blood. Blood heist.
Alright, you guys meditate. Stan, let's go organize and figure out this blood heist. Don't worry, we have plan B. B for blood. Let's go. Let's go.
Can we figure out what we're actually doing?
Ellerin just looks to you three here. We're not doing that.
I know.
If you think that meditating would help, sure. I will go upstairs. Yep. Yo.
He doesn't seem very happy with that.
It seems like
One
we're
second.
doing
I'm
the
moving
blood
up.
heist.
Okay. No, it would seem that information has not sat well with her.
Understandable. Finding out you're not true blood lineage and your mother died before you birthed and things like that.
Her essence is much more akin to my own.
Well, is there anything we can actually do in the meantime to assist?
Certainly, perhaps the rite of passage might do it. For the most part, I would believe that it's mostly mental state. She does not believe herself ready.
Oh.
In truth, Uku, she has been ready for a long time.
Oh. So you gotta mentally prepare her.
Exactly.
Okay.
What I
I'm
said
happy to cheer her
about
on.
her not being ready was simply to poke it. But yeah, I'm just getting stuck in the other accent. But mayhaps it was the wrong approach.
Well, I'm pretty good at convincing people, so whenever I talk to her, I'll try and cheer her up, try and get her ready.
If you may, I'll go give my hand at it. But if I fail, which I feel like I most certainly will,
I'll give it a go.
indeed. So he goes upstairs.
So that wasn't the fun sort of sensitive information you're hoping for, eh?
Cowdell's there. No, actually, I think this is amazing.
Oh. Why?
This is exactly the type of plot I want to be in. The fate is in the balance. The fate of a country, of a race, of possibly the world.
You like your stories, don't you?
Uku. I'm a ship captain who sails into dangerous territories,
Yeah.
battles with creatures beyond imagination, and I accepted a deal with you lot. Of course I do.
Fair enough.
Stan, what? Did he just jump into the water?
Seems like it.
No, I'm on the edge. I unzip my shell and pee off the edge. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Oh,
I did not know he could unzip his shell.
neither did I. That's gross.
That's
It'd be
very
very
disturbing.
painful.
Also, I don't think the blood transfusion's going to work.
It never was.
You know, don't shoot down an idea before you figure it out.
Anyway. I'm gonna go wait for him to possibly fail and swoop in.
I am going to finish my dinner. And if none of you finish yours, I will most certainly be eating that too. I am famished.
I take it.
Damn it, I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm going to eat everything but like a few chips, and then I'm just gonna like char the chips and leave them.
Oh, why are you so mean to him?
I wonder where they ended up.
Gonna stay there in depression.
I'm just trying to figure out where they are. Just from afar.
Did it.
Eh?
Go back up.
Ah, there.
Door's just closed. But I think that is where we will end session for this one.
A good sitting spot.
Bit shorter, but it is also Sunday.
People got to work tomorrow.
When you say people, you mean me.
Oh yeah, it's just you, eh?
Yeah. Just me.
Say, I've got a question.
Yeah.
With the blood transfusion I did... No. Do we level up?
You don't know if the blood transfusion will work. You haven't attempted it. I will keep it on the table as a possibility.
The blood
But
heist.
no, of course you don't. You know when you'll level up.
The blood heist.
Don't you dare call this episode the blood heist.
I have all the power. Goodbye, stream. Goodbye.
Bye bye.